Hi there everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Lyric, happy Easter. Today I would like to do an energy reading for the sun sign of Taurus. We'll take a look at messages from source and we'll pull some tarot. So which tarot do I want to use? I think I'm going to use the Celtic tarot because I like this tarot. So let me give these a shuffle. So messages for Taurus, what do they need to know? Messages for Taurus. Okay. Messages for Taurus. Okay. And the first card I got is the Oak Guardian. Threshold, answers, open mind. So what I'm feeling with this card is that you could have been pushed to your brink. That there is some clarity coming through for you. That it could be clarity, it could be an opportunity that awaits you just on the other side. What else for Taurus? What do they need to know? Messages for Taurus. Messages for Taurus. The Maiden, innocence, love, past. Oh wow, what a cool card. So let me look at this really quick. I'm going to pull a book on this actually. 1 second here. I'm going to read the book. I know that Celtic symbol is about the mother, the maiden, and the crone. So that represents past, present, and future. So, yeah, I'm curious to see what this has to say. So it's the number 4, which is a balancing card, a healing card. Okay. Okay, so here we go. The maiden is the symbol of innocence and the past. She is young, yet to learn the hardships of the world, and thus sees the world through a set of innocent eyes. The world is her oyster, and she is in search of love. She may be a bit naive, but is this really a bad thing when all you see is beauty around you? The maiden reminds us of a time where we also saw life as fun, inspiring, and full of wonder. Have we lost this part of ourselves? It is never truly gone, just somewhat forgotten about as we navigate through the hardships of life. We can still be one with this part of ourselves again if we allow ourselves to see the beauty in small things. Something as simple as smelling a beautiful flower or sitting in nature and watching the wildlife dance and play around us. It may be a time to remember the things that we used to bring you joy and a sense of peace. We may not have the time to do all these things, but we can integrate small moments of this into our life, which can give us great benefit. Where have you lost your innocence, and where can you gain it back? The more we bring the small joys back into our life, the younger and lighter we feel, no longer weighed down by the multitude of tasks and stressors we have placed upon ourselves. So what I was getting with that basically is just a reminder to revisit that innocent self, that try not to let life muddle our ambitions and the way that we see the world. That sometimes, we have lots of things to do, but if we take the time to see the beauty in life, we can capture some of that youthful energy again. So let's pull these, let's get these Pure Magic Oracle cards. Messages for Taurus, what do they need to know? Messages for Taurus, what do they need to know? Guidance and messages for Taurus. Okay. Pyrokinesis, debate, rage, revolution, and attention. So this is a really fiery, passionate card. And what I'm really feeling with this card is now Source is asking you to consider what you're passionate about, what really drives you, that you could have been just sort of lost in the mundane things of life, that you've lost a little bit of your heart, that you've lost a little bit of faith. And Source is asking you at this time to find what drives you and find what makes you happy, and seek ways to create more of that in your life. One more. Mirror magic. Lunar light, past life, spectrum, self-care. I am really feeling that you are slightly burned out at this time, that you have been incredibly busy, working really hard towards something, and maybe not feeling that, maybe you've been working really hard towards something and you haven't seen the fruit of that labor. And so Source wants you to take some time for yourself, find the beauty in life again, find your passions, that it's time to take care of the self, that you've done all that you can for now in this 3D struggle, in this 3D race, and that it's okay to take time for yourself. So let's get some tarot. I'm going to use these tarot cards. Messages for Taurus. What do they need to know? Messages for Taurus. What do they need to know? We've got the Queen of Swords. Intelligent, rational, guarded. And I am really getting that you could be guiding or guarded in your energies at this time, just because you've spent so much physical energy working towards something. It could be working at your job, laboring at home, juggling all of those things at the same time, and you've just are really burnt out at this time. And so you're just kind of like in this a little bit of uptight energy is what I'm getting with this Queen of Swords. The Seven of Cups, options, illusions, choices, and decisions. And I'm just getting sort of a repeat message here that you just have too much on your plate, and Source wants you to choose your tasks and choose the things that you do wisely. What do you absolutely have to do, and what are some things that you can procrastinate or postpone? That it's really important, I'm getting at this time, that you need to be taking care of yourself because you are burnt. Nine of Wands, feeling defensive, not giving up, exhausted. So self-care is paramount here. That you've been fighting the good fight, that you've persevered, facing those difficult things, taking challenges as they come, doing all that you can. And I'm really getting that it's time to settle in and time to regain your energy, okay? Come back to yourself, Taurus, okay? And the Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. I'm going to pull some Angel of Abundance cards to lighten up this energy here to see if we can get some other messages from your angels about to uplift you and to maybe give you greater insight on the things that you can do and help you get a little bit of perspective of what you're dealing with. Because I'm feeling a little bit of resistance. Like I feel like you're not ready to stop that cycle of like, I gotta do this and I gotta do that and this needs to be done and we have to be here by Friday and we need to pack. And I'm really feeling that you're just tapped out emotionally and burnt out physically. So let's get some Angel of Abundance cards here. Let's get some messages from your angels. Okay. Take divinely guided change. Oh wait. Take a divinely guided chance. All positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risk, and you are ready to follow your divine guidance to new territories. As you leave behind that which is comfortable and familiar but no longer appropriate for you, make room for a new, more meaningful opportunities. And what I'm getting with this is that Source has something for you, that has a gift for you, and you're not going to be able to receive that if you're burnt out and exhausted. So I'm really feeling, Taurus, that now would be a good time to rest. I know that it's Easter, and if you have kids, that you're super, super busy, or if you're married, you're running around and going to church and doing all these crazy things and just doing a lot of stuff. But as soon as possible, like take a couple of days for yourself. Tell your family, hey, I'm really, really tired. I need to rest. I'm going to get sick. Take some time for yourself. And I have windfall of abundance. An increase in abundance is arriving in many different forms, some of them unexpected. Be open to receiving and know that this abundance comes to you to support your life purpose, health, and charitable work. And I am getting that this has been earned to you because of all that you've been doing. And hopefully you can relax when this happens and take some deep breaths. But all your hard work is going to pay off, Taurus, okay? So that's all that I really have for this reading. I'm going to end it here. I hope that you loved it. Take it easy.